Good morning, everyone. Guys, look at this. There's a gator. All right, so my last video I said I might go and do some work in here or clean up the sludge on the inside. So guess what I did? I went in the pond yesterday. I filled that bucket about 4 times. So there was actually quite a bit. Now, what I did was I took out a lot of the sludge. I added more sludge remover. And then what I did was I split this water lily. So that's a white one, I'm pretty sure. And then this guy here. So I think there's a couple different colors in there. There's actually one over here that I should have gone and split. There's some beautiful flowers in this one right here. And it's a smaller container, so I think I need to grab that one and split that guy. Anyhow, all right. While I talk, why don't we feed these guys? But before, guys, remember, like and subscribe. Do it. All right. So today's going to be hopefully a big day. It's election day in Canada. So you're watching this and I posted in time. Go out and vote. Look at those guys. Yes. We fed them this morning. We were trying to see if we saw our little shabunkin. There's one of them there. Well, both the OGs are in there. I don't know where the little guy is. He's somewhere though. So yeah, so I took 3 plants out of this one. So that's one there. I put one over there. There's one over here. You can kind of see them. That guy there. So I tried to spread them all out. I also put one in there from those guys. So I tried to like spread the colors around. And hopefully they'll bloom. I might give a couple away, like that neighbor over there has a pond, and then I have a neighbor over there that has one. So I did that. But while I was doing that, I was gonna move this. And I'm in there, and guys, last fall, I was in the pond, right over there. I wasn't in there, and I saw this little black thing scoot across. Well, guess what? Guess what I saw? I saw a little fish in here somewhere. He's hiding out in there. I saw him. He was about that big, like 1.5 inches. And I want to catch him just to see what he is. See if there's any colorings or anything. So I need my hip waders. The water's too high. So that, in my opinion, was super exciting. See, I put one right here. Yeah, it's shallow. I had someone make a comment saying that the water lilies will do better in a deeper area. I don't put them in the very bottom or at the very back because sometimes the kids go swimming in there. It's very rare, but I like to have an open area where the fish can swim. This area in the summer is like basically packed. So, you know, I think 50-50 is basically good. And there's a lot of flow over here. So for now, I think I'm going to keep them here, but we'll see. I always change things. And then, so I want to do that. So I'm going to put some beneficial bacteria in. Now, I'm in between where the cold water bacteria is used and the regular bacteria. So the other day, or lately, the water's been above 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look over here. It's 52.9. So I'm gonna put, oh, there he is. There's our little guy. He's right there. So I'm putting the regular beneficial bacteria. So this is a bottle from last year. So I just use this great old cup and dump it in. What I also wanted to do is plant these guys. I got some clematis trillium. So this is Ontario's national flower. And then these honeysuckles. So the honeysuckles are for over here. The clematis, I'm not 100% sure where I'm gonna put them. I love the clematis. The only thing I don't like about the clematis is that they bloom. So that's one right there. They bloom and then they stop. The beauty about honeysuckles, so this is a honeysuckle right here. I finally moved my Grinch sign. I gotta turn it the other way so we just don't see it. But the nice thing about honeysuckles, and look, it's starting to grow. There's some growth there, is it blooms throughout the whole year and the hummingbirds love it. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put all the clematis. I wanna put the honeysuckle up at the front, but I feel as though I might put some of the clematis over here too. I'm not, I haven't decided. So I wanna do that, and then I have underneath all these gladiolus bulbs. And look, they're starting to grow. So normally I'd put them in the front. I'm not doing that this year. So what I want to do is bunch them all together somewhere. Where, I'm not sure, but I really like them, and I feel as though if I group them, put them all together, it'll just have that much more of an impact. So I was thinking, like, there's tons of growth over here, so I'm almost thinking somewhere along here. I'm not sure, but they're not going in the front, so we shall see. Stay tuned. And then lastly, my goal is to try out my UV clarifier again. I dried them out. Actually, I got a call. I dried them out, and I need to put them in, but I might actually call first before I do that. But actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna try them first and then call. I think that's the best way. So why don't we, I think I said we were gonna give these guys a feed. I don't think I did. Oh, I did do at the beginning, but like, let's just feed them. Let's give it a go here. Oh. There we go. And we still have some fish inside. If you saw our video a couple days ago, I revealed them. Pearl! And then my dogs heard a dog and they're barking at them. Look at these guys. Oh, look. That's that one's Bumblebee. This guy here, is it that one? Look how shimmery this guy is. I have some really top quality fish in here. I'm so excited. I just want to see it all start to flourish. In like a month, it's gonna be green. I love it. Love it so much. It's such a beautiful day today too. So yeah, today's gonna be an outdoor day. Try to get some stuff done. Finally took my car shelter down. I took Like I said, the Grinch, that was the last Christmas thing I had out there, and then I cleaned up a bit. Oh, here they are. So it's another day of getting, doing like spring cleaning kind of things. So that's what I'm gonna do. So look at the dogs over there. They're just camping out. There's gonna be a lot of people walking by because where we vote is over there. All right, guys, remember, like and subscribe, do it. And we will talk to you guys later. Have a great, great day.